Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sushil. So we will see in this tutorial some more examples based on the transformation of the graphs. Then we will go further to the continuity of the function. Okay, I'm going to take an example like y is equals to mod of e to the power 2x minus 1. We need to draw the graph of this function. How will draw the graph of this function? First of all, we will draw the graph of this e to the power 2x, then e to the power 2x minus 1, then mod of e to the power 2x minus 1. Okay, these are the steps, basic steps that we need to follow. Okay, so I'm going to draw the graph of this function. Okay, so e to the power x will be like this, e to the power 2x will also be like this, and it will become it will be like this. Okay, e to the power 2x. Now we are going to shape this graph by a distance of 1 in the negative y direction. That means this is going to be first of all we will find this coordinate. Okay, what is this coordinate? How we will find this coordinate? I'm saying this is y-axis. We will simply put x equals to 0. Then what will happen? Y is equals to e to the power 2 into 0. E to the power 0, that means 1. This will be 0 comma 1. Okay. Now we are going to shift this graph by a distance of 1 in the negative y direction. That means we are going to shift this line like this. Okay. This will be 0 comma minus 1. Okay. I hope it is clear. So we have calculated this graph. Now we need to find, we need to actually draw this portion. We need to take a mod on this graph. Okay, so this is the graph of e to the power 2x minus 1. If this graph is positive, then this mod will be open as a positive. No need to take a positive or negative sign. Okay, so this will remain as it is for the negative portion, as like this is the negative portion. This distance is 1 now. We can see this distance is 1. So we are going to put a line. This is 0 comma, this is origin 0 comma 1. Okay, so we are going to take a image of this negative portion in the x-axis. Okay, so this will be like this. So the final graph of this y equals to mod of e to the power 2x minus 1 will be like this portion and this portion. So we can say the domain will be real and range will be 0 to infinity. Okay, I hope it is clear. Now I'm going to take one more example like y is equals to mod of ln f mod of x. Okay, so to draw the graph of this function, we will follow first step by step approach. Okay, this is ln x, then ln of mod of x, then mod of ln of mod of x. Okay, how we will draw the graph of this function? We will simply draw the graph of ln of x first. This is graph of ln of x. Okay, now this is the graph of ln of x. Now we need to draw the graph of ln of mod of x. If x is positive, then x will be open as a positive, then the graph will be retained as it is. Okay, now if x is negative, for this portion what will happen? We are going to replace x2 minus x. Then we will simply take the image of this portion in the y-axis. So this will become this whole. This and this, the both combining are going to make this portion. Ln of mod of x. Okay. Now we are going to take mod on this portion. So this is the positive portion. This is also positive portion. So we need not to bother about this portion. Okay, this portion will remain as it is. We will simply take a image in the x-axis this is x-axis, this is y-axis, this is actually y-axis. We will simply take the image of the negative portion in the x-axis. So this will be like this. This is going to be like this. Okay, so this is the graph actually. This is the graph of this. Y is equals to mod of ln of mod of x minus mod of x. This graph. Okay, so I hope it is clear. So domain will be minus infinite to 0 union 0 to infinite. Okay, I hope it is clear. Now we will see how to find the range of this function. Okay, I'm sorry, find the range of this function. Range will be 0 to infinity. Okay, 0 will be included, so 0 will be included. So I'm going to put a square bracket here. So I'm going to take one more example, like I'm going to take one more interesting example. Mod of y is equals to minus mod of x plus 1. Now we need to draw this graph. Okay, so first we will draw the graph of mod of x, then we will draw the graph of minus mod of x, then the graph of minus mod of x plus 1, and then we will draw the graph of mod of mod of y is equals to minus mod of x plus 1. Okay, how we will draw the graph? We will simply first step by step we will do. Okay, this is Cartesian plane, this is I'm saying y axis. Okay, this is mod of x, then this will be minus of mod of x. We are going to take image in the x-axis because we are replacing x2 by 2 minus y. This is minus mod of x. Now we are going to shift this by a distance of 1. Then this will become like this. This will become like this. Okay. So this graph minus mod of x plus 1 will be like this. Okay. Now we need to take a mod on the y-axis. So how we will do? So y can be plus minus, this is bracket I'm saying, mod of x plus 1. Okay, this is how. So this y portion will always be this region will always be positive. Okay, because mod of y will always be positive, so this region will always be positive. So negative portion of this graph will be removed. Okay, just forget this negative portion, and we will simply see the positive portion of this graph. Okay, mod of x plus 1 minus mod of x plus 1, that means this portion. Now we will simply take the image in the x-axis to find mod of y is equals to minus of mod of x. Okay, so I'm going to take image like this. I'm going to take the image of this portion in x-axis to draw the graph of y minus equals to mod of x minus mod of x plus 1. So this is how we can, this is 0 comma 1, this is 0 comma minus 1. So this is how we can find the graph of this function. So this rhombus, actually it look like rhombus, or we can say polygon. So this is x-axis, this is y-axis. This is how we can draw the graph of this function. Now we will see one more example, like I'm going to take one more example. Mod of y is equals to mod of ln of mod of x. Okay, we need to draw the graph of this function. So the steps for this will be ln x to ln of mod x to mod of ln of mod x to mod of y. Okay, is equals to mod of ln of mod x. This is how we can draw the graph. We have already drawn the graph of this up to this. Okay, mod of ln of mod x. So I'm going to tell you again how to draw the graph, then we will see how to draw the graph of this function. Okay, this is the this is y-axis, this is x-axis. Okay, first of all, this is ln x. Then what we will do, we are going to draw ln of mod x. If x is positive, then this graph will remain as it is. Now if x is negative, then it will open as a negative. Then we need to draw the graph of ln of minus x. So we will simply take the image in the y direction. That means this is the graph ln x. This is the graph of, this will be look like this. Okay, this will look like this. Okay, both the graphs combining together, they are making ln of mod of x. Now I'm going to take the mod, so the negative portion will be we will take the image of the negative portion in the x-axis. So it will look like this. Okay, it will look like this. I will dark this each and every portion again. Okay, so this is the portion of mod of ln of mod of x. Now we are going to put a mod sign on the y-axis. So what we will do, for the positive portion of y, the graph will remain as it is. Now we will simply take the image of this portion, the whole portion. That means this in the y-axis, x-axis. Okay, so this is going to be like this. 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 Okay, so all these curves will be the graph of this function. Okay, so as far as range is concerned, range will be minus infinite to plus infinite, and domain will be minus infinite to 0, union 0 to infinite. Okay, I hope it is clear. So we will draw the graphs of some more some more functions. Before that, I will see one example. We will solve one example like this. Integral part of x is greater than or equals to 1 minus x square. Then we need to find the values of x, for which values of x we need to find. Okay, so how we'll solve this inequality? We'll simply draw the graph to solve this inequality. This is Cartesian plane. This is Cartesian plane. This is minus x. This is x square. Okay, then this will be minus x square. Now we are going to shift the minus of x square by a distance of 1 in the positive y direction. Then this will be like okay, this will be 1 minus x square. This will be 0 comma 1. Okay, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Now we are going to draw the graph of integral part of x. Okay, so we will simply, what will this coordinate? We don't know the coordinate of this point. We will simply put y is equals to 0. That means 1 minus x square will be equals to 0. That means x will be 1 comma minus 1. So this will be 1 comma 0. This will be minus 1 comma 0. Okay, minus 1 comma 0. So now we can say the integral part of x, the graph of the integral part of x will be like this: 0 to 1. This is will be 1 to 2. Again this will look like this. Again this will look like this. I don't know what is the intersection point. Okay, then similarly it will be like that. Okay, this is 0 comma minus 1. This is 0 comma minus 2. We need to find this coordinate. Okay, also. So for what reason this inequality is satisfying? Integral part of x will be greater than 1. So we can say this point we need to calculate. Okay, this point will need to be calculated. Okay, so this is how we are going to draw the line. I'm saying this is a comma 0, and this point also we need to calculate. This is already calculated. Okay, so we can say for what values of x this inequality will satisfy. So the values of x will be from minus infinity to a. For this reason, for this whole reason, this integral part of x will always greater than integral part of y. Okay, I hope it is clear. Integral part of y, integral part of x will be always greater than or equals to 1 minus x square. Okay, I hope it is clear. So union minus infinite to a. Okay, I'm going to include this a because equality sign is there. Okay, union 1 to infinity. So we need to calculate the value of a. How we will calculate the value of a? We will simply, this is actually y is equals to minus 2. We are going to put x y equals to minus 2 in this 1 minus x square. 1 minus x square equals to minus 2. X square equals to 3. That means x will be plus minus root 3. So this will be, this point will be, minus root 3 comma 2. Minus 2. Sorry. Okay. So a value will be, so here say a value will be minus root 3. Okay, because it's in negative side. Okay, so we can say x value will be minus infinite to minus root 3 union 1 to infinite. So these are the values of x for which this inequality will satisfy. I hope it is clear. Now I will see some more examples, like y mod of y is equals to mod of sin x. We need to draw the graph of this function. How will we draw the graph of this function? We will simply draw the graph of this sin x, then we will simply draw the graph of mod of sin x, then we will go for mod of y is equals to mod of sin x. Okay, how we will draw? We will simply draw a Cartesian plane like this. This is going to be like this. This is sine function. Okay, this is sine function. Now we need to take a mod. That means positive portion will be remain as positive, but the negative portion will become positive. So this negative portion we will simply take the image in the by x-axis. So it will become like this. Okay, so the graph of mod of sin x will be like this. Mod of sin x will be like this. Okay, this is graph of mod of sin x, y x-axis. Now we need to put a mod on y also. So if the we are putting mod on the y, then what will happen? This portion is already positive. Then if mod of y will open, then we will need to take an image of this portion, this positive portion in the negative y direction. In the x-axis. So simply we will take the image of this portion also like this. So this will be the graph of this function. Okay, I'm going to take one more example. Similarly, it will be like that. Okay, y is equal, mod of y is equals to cos of x. We need to draw the graph of this function. How will we draw the graph of this function? Y x, this is like this, this will be like this. Okay, okay, so we need to this portion should always positive because this mod of y is there na. If we are saying mod of y is equals to cos of x, then cos of x should always positive. So negative portion we will remove. There is no meaning of negative portion. Okay, so we are removing this negative portion. We will simply focus on the positive portion of cos of x. Then we will calculate the value of minus cos of x because it will open like a negative na in the then we will take the image of this positive portion of cos of x in the x-axis. So this will be like this. Image, we are taking image. This will be like this. Okay, so these loops actually are the graphs of this function. So I hope it is clear. So simply we can draw the graph of each and every function. Okay, so I'm going to take one more example. Is equals to y is equals to I'm going to take example. The example should be good now. So y is equals to integral part of ln of x. We need to draw the graph of this function. How we draw the graph of this function? We will simply draw the graph of ln of x. Okay, this will be ln of x, the graph of this function. Now we will simply put integers on the y-axis like this, at each and every intersection, because the whole function is increasing, so we will put the arrows in headed to the positive x direction. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. So we are putting and now we will see these are the intersection here like this. Similarly we can draw up to infinity. Okay, so these arrows will be the graph of this y is equals to ln of integral part of x. So here this O0, I mean 0, 1, 0, 2, this is 0, 3. Similarly, this is y is equals to -1 line, -2 line, this is -3 line. So similarly we can draw the graphs, and now I'm going to stop this tutorial. We will see some more as far as this calculus function and graphs are concerned. Till then, thank you guys. So I would like to say one thing, that if you are liking the videos now, then please share the videos and subscribe to my channel. Okay, thank you guys.